What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning back into the channel. I know it's been way too long, but I figured it was only appropriate to start looking at the LS4 in the GXP with this video because the Excalibur rebuild kit for this engine is here. This engine is this close to being pulled out of this car, finally, and rebuilt to exactly how we want it to be. There's tons of plans for under this hood. I already have some stuff brewing inside the interior. We're going to get this thing fired up. We need to go get some parts for the silver car, which is sitting out there, not in focus. And it needs to be stout while this thing doesn't have an engine in it, so that way I can drive it and not worry about maintenance on top of it while this thing doesn't have a motor. I am super stoked. We are going to get this thing fired up, and we're going to go get some parts. This thing, believe it or not, needs a sway bar. It needs a bunch of little tiny stuff that I have been neglecting over the past couple of months. This thing has been super stout. It's been unbelievably reliable, honestly, besides fluid changes and a couple of other things. It was in a wreck. It's pieced back together over there. It's kind of where I'm going to address the sway bar issue. But yeah, this thing has been an immaculate daily for the past 4 years. It just needs a little bit of love before we tear this thing apart. So let's do the really cool American thing. I'm realizing more and more that there's not a lot of countries overseas and things like that where your cars come with a remote start from the factory. And this car is an 07, came right with it. It might not do it because the hood's open. Okay, hood is closed. Round number 2. That's about to get a whole lot choppier. We got a brand new door to fix this. I got 2 people in mind that I'm gonna get beautiful advice on how to fix that. That is the only bad spot on the car. There's said replacement door. There's the second replacement door. Literally just because the door alignment is messed up. This is actually way too close of a gap and it caused this trim piece to break for the previous owner. So we're gonna get that taken care of. We actually just threw carbon and red on there as a test run. We're gonna do a couple more different things with the badges. We're debadging back here. Probably everything besides the 5.3, maybe even everything all together. But yeah, very, very stoked to get underway modifying this thing. Let's get it on the road. Getting some heat in the engine, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think it needs an alignment? We have so much love coming for this thing, I can't even explain it. Heads-up display on the dash. Car is just very, very cool. Paddle shifters. It has the McLaren style paddle too. For those of you that don't know, you can actually upshift and downshift with both paddles. You can actually drive with one hand if you want to, which is very convenient for filming, even though you should not film and drive. Very, very quick car. It gets up to the speed limit in 2 seconds. But yeah, we're gonna hit the parts store and spend some money for the silver car. Alrighty, guys, made it back with the black car. She's chilling in the garage for the night. We got a nice little pile of stuff here for the silver car. We got brand new, really beefy sway bar. We got all the hardware in there. You can't really see it. I will unbox it all tomorrow. It'll be in the next video of me working on the Monte Carlo. But yeah, this thing is gonna be going under the knife soon. Gonna be taking this 5.3 out. Gonna be rebuilding everything to do with this engine bay. We're gonna get those doors on and we're gonna get this thing squared away. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.